Welcome to Cannabis School. I'm your host, Jesse Angeles.
And I'm Brandon Elder.
And we're here to talk to you about everything pertaining to cannabis, from vape,
flower,
edibles,
strains,
and everything in between.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, dude.
Hey, Ben, man.
I've been really good, man. Really excited to get this recording out. This is a totally tubular. We're going to go Michelangelo and Ninja Turtle shit right now. This strain is very tubular. And the reason why, it's, if you can imagine this song that's playing right now, and you're going, man, what is this? Is it going to be, it's got lime, then there's coconut, but can't be lime coconut. Is that a strain? It is, but you know what? This strain that we had, dude, tell them about it.
It is so tasty. This strain actually is Cafe Rio makes this really tasty key lime pie.
Oh,
That's what this reminds me of. This strain, key lime pie.
Yes, this is a very unique tasting strain. Just to kind of give us a little bit of direction here. What strain is this?
Yeah, the key lime pie is an indica-based hybrid. It's usually like 20-25%, so low mid-20s on THC. Fantastic strain, though. What was your experience?
Well, the first thing is the actual taste. We had this in multiple ways. We had this one in a bong, right? In a bubbler. And that was amazing. And the amazing part is that it leaves this lime taste coating your mouth.
Really washes over it.
Oh, yeah.
Like you have that citrusy.
Imagine, before, I don't even know if you can buy these anymore. So a Corona beer. So I used to drink Coronas way back in the day. And that taste that you get that lime and you pop it into your bottle. And that first taste, you get that a lot of lime, and you get that Corona washing over, that skunky beer. And this reminded me of that one. I haven't had alcohol in many years, and it brought me back to that. It brought me back to that ice cold, refreshing lime taste. Let's just right after. And right, it was like right there after pulling off the bottle, and this lime rush that goes over your mouth and your palate. And the great thing is it stays.
It does.
Very unique.
Yeah, it doesn't go away with that. It just sits there, and you're left with that in your mouth for an hour. I don't know.
Oh yeah, good hour. Like I was even to the point where I didn't want to eat or drink anything because I wanted that taste to stay in there, and it goes really well with the feelings. So, Brandon, I get some key lime pie. I'm really excited. I grind it up. I can smell that lime rind. What am I gonna feel?
Oh man, this experience it was really fast. It wasn't like a delayed reaction. It was more instantaneous, and I felt a lot of relaxation in my face immediately.
Yes.
And then from there, it just kind of continued down through my whole body. It took a little bit, not really a very cerebral high.
Yeah, I would agree.
So it kind of settled down more into my body after the experience settled in. 15, 20 minutes into it, I didn't have it in my face at all. It was really more of a body high and not cerebral at all. Like it wasn't foggy. You don't have any sense of distraction.
Yeah, I would say definitely, your early to midday type of smoke. We both have tried this directly. I've had it just in flower. Have you had it in vape?
Not yet, no.
Curious.
I have had it in an edible though.
Oh, how was that?
10 milligrams. I don't know.
Okay.
It tasted yummy.
Well, there you go. So that encourages me. It's something. The next round that we get, I will make some gummies, and then I'm also thinking of this. Really made me think of creating like those key lime tarts. You know what I mean? Those little
That would be perfect
bowls.
for that.
I've got a lot of these little dishes to make like what is that called? Like the molten chocolate cake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
But a key lime pie one,
yeah,
yeah, and just
graham
infuse it.
cracker crust.
That'd be delicious.
Oh my
We
gosh!
should totally make an infused key lime pie
Oh, dude,
with
hell
key
yeah!
lime pie.
We could just do the minis, and we can go by milligram.
Oh yeah,
Hey, if you're
that'd be
listening,
fantastic.
do that. Well, our friend out at So and Reed,
Charity.
Charity, you need to make that, girl. That would be awesome. The sensation you get from key lime pie is just very relaxed and very open. I wouldn't say a super creative one though.
It was more like dreamy feelings. I felt like it would be a good lazy Sunday for me. We're kind of just chilling at the end of the night,
Yeah,
kind of
definitely.
straying. Um, but I didn't really experience couch lock with it. But I think that someone who is newer to cannabis might experience some couch lock.
Yeah, low and slow with this one, definitely. If you've got a vaporizer, highly recommend getting the PAX 3 with, we've got another episode coming out about pieces. If you can, again, flower by far the best. I would say experiencing this strain. Next would be edible. And lastly, if you have your hands on a cart,
You might find a great live rosin
yeah,
one.
if it's a live rosin pen, I guarantee you'll be able to taste that. And it lasts a good time. I wouldn't say like record time. Like Honey Wines is definitely a record. It's a record one.
For flower, yeah, I was quite impressed.
Yeah.
But the key lime, it's a pretty average time for a flower experience. So really, I mean, for me, that's 30 minutes to an hour.
Yep, about me too.
The smell on it you can still smell like the lime, the
Mhm.
citrus, it has like a very sour, citrusy smell to it.
Yeah.
With the taste on there, did you get hints of candy almost?
Yeah, I did. And it's very strange, especially for flower, because and I would say this, with the bong, it was great, but you got to be the person who gets the first pull, because you're not going to taste it as much.
Or second. Those are my favorite too, or the first or second pull.
Okay, yeah, I would say that, but with the vaporizer, it was really nice because it was the entire experience. I absolutely loved it. It was awesome. It was really cool.
It's a great one for like aches and pains or insomnia, anxiety, stress, and PTSD. So it really helped with my back. I know that was really nice, and kind of life has been a lot of anxious stuff lately.
Oh
So it
yeah.
was a nice chill unwinding at the end of the day. Like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna chill, enjoy some key lime pie, and not worry about all this.
Well, and it kind of goes to, we've got this weird local thing here in Utah, gray matter, gray matters. Do you see this? It's like an anti-cannabis thing.
No.
Yeah,
What?
it's kind of funny. So it has all these facts about how it can mess kids up, in their development. Which, you know what, I'm neither on either side on that because there's not enough data to show anything.
And the data that has been pulled has all been from non-circumstantial stuff,
Right,
just
very
randomly.
anecdotal.
Yeah, so there's no actual studies that they have to prove much of that. It's just how many people are wanting to dose their children.
Right. And part of this gray matter is just the funny one I saw. Like, they've been like making bold claims, and then people will just beat the shit out of them in the comments.
Oh, that's
And,
beautiful.
and then they'll do another one, and they beat the shit out of them. The latest one was like, yeah, marijuana. And I mean, I used to be like, just call it pot, marijuana, but it's cannabis, right? Cannabis is medicine. And there's a point to this story, so it's coming. But, their latest one is cannabis is known to kind of make memories foggy. I'm like,
What?
okay, so you're telling us the fact finally, right? But the idea behind any of these plants that you consume in whatever way you do it, it's your intent. You have to remember your intent. What am I going in for? Kind of prepping the mind, because this is a mind altering substance, bar none. I mean, it has other very healthy attributes to it, but so does psilocybin, so does ketamine, so are all these other different things that you could be able to put into your body. And so you need to have intent with it. When you're putting cannabis into your system, especially like key lime pie, if you're over there, if you have pains, aches, take it for that one. If you need to chill out, go in with that intent. Like, I just need to relax. Remember your intent, right? So with this key lime pie, if you're feeling like, you know what, I want something a little tasty, I want something to kind of put me on a beach. There you go. I just want to feel like I'm on a beach. I'm going to sit out in my backyard in my shitty chair with my cheap my cheap $10 sunglasses, probably like 20 now. And I just want to relax because it's just like, it's this nice even beat. And that's why I think that key lime pie is. It is a great strain to keep yourself just relaxed.
Yeah, it was a nice, perfect, even beat.
So, I know we always go over reviews. You found any reviews that are pretty good?
Oh, yeah. The one that I found was just love everything about this. The smell, the taste, the wow it makes me feel. I suffer with anxiety and depression in part because of the pain I have in my legs and feet. My anxiety has also caused my insomnia to raise back up its ugly head once again in my life. With the key lime pie, the smell alone, when I walk into the room where I kept it, starts to take away the bad and makes me smile. I only need a couple puffs. I'm a lightweight, and all my anxiety and depression are gone, and my thoughts are clear. At bedtime, I will double up and I will sleep like a baby, no problem. Life's been tough for like a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people suffer from anxiety, depression, stress, insomnia, and could use a little key lime pie.
Yeah, I agree. Life is stressful. When people ask, what do you do to relieve stress? Well, I work out. I work out a lot. I also like to just hang with my wife, but I'll tell you right now in the background, got some key lime pie, I'm going to be all right. If I've got a puff in the morning, afternoon, and at night, and maybe all the other places in between, whatever. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow.
Your smile might just be a little bigger that day, that's all.
Yeah, definitely. So if you get a chance, step into your local dispensary and ask them about key lime pie. See if they've got some on hand. If you get it in a distillate, share with us. Tell us what's up.
Yeah, let us know your experiences.
Yeah, that would be super cool. Remember, we got a Patreon. We need your help. Even $1 a month, we don't care. It's to be able to help support the show. We want to be able to start creating even more stuff. And to do that, well, we're going to have to turn this into a full-time gig. And we have got a lot of ideas that we want to be able to bring to light. Brandon, what else do we need to be able to keep in mind?
Go like, subscribe, and follow us. And if you haven't yet, go leave us a review.
Yeah, please leave a review. Even if it's a bad one. We had recently a funny bad one that it just made me laugh my ass off. And so, hey, thank you for that 1-star review.
We truly appreciated it.
Yeah, seriously.
You gave us a chuckle.
Yeah, well, and that just goes to prove, look, we're not for everyone. That's where there are millions of podcasts out there. And being the #1 cannabis podcast, guys, you guys made that happen. Not us. You did. And we're just happy to be able to keep creating it, and we're glad that you like it.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys tuning in. That's why we're here.
All right, so keep the lime in the coconut.
Take care.
See you guys.